In the stillness of an ancient world, where the sands whisper tales of eternity, there lies a realm veiled in mystery and shrouded in twilight. This is the story of a soul's passage beyond the living, a journey fraught with peril, wonder, and the undeniable pull of a destiny that echoes across the ages. Prepare to step into the otherworldly odyssey that is the Egyptian voyage through the afterlife. Embrace the secrets, for they promise immortality. The story begins as the golden disk of the sun kissed the horizon, bathing the land of Egypt in a warm, comforting glow. The inhabitants of a small village along the Nile River went about their evening routines, oblivious to the monumental journey that was about to unfold. In one modest dwelling, an elderly sage named Amenhotep drew his last breath, closing his tired eyes, surrendering his spirit to the gentle hands of death. At that very moment, time seemed to stand still. Amenhotep felt a surge of energy, an inexplicable pull from the world of the living into a realm of endless possibilities. He was no longer shackled by the infirmities of his body. He was a soul, weightless and free, embarking on the most significant expedition of his existence, the journey through the Duat, the mystical netherworld. The Duat was a domain like no other, a twilight realm that existed between the world of the living and the final resting place of souls. It was a labyrinthine expanse filled with daunting obstacles, fearsome beasts, and challenges that tested the heart's purity and the soul's fortitude. Guided by the Book of the Dead, a sacred manuscript that served as a spiritual compass, Amenhotep ventured into the unknown. He knew he must seek the favor of the pantheon of gods who reigned over this surreal landscape. The journey was treacherous, but Amenhotep was not deterred. He encountered Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the afterlife, guardian of the scales, where the heart's truth was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, symbolizing order and harmony. "Step forward, Amenhotep, son of the Nile, and present your heart," Anubis commanded in a voice that resonated with the authority of the ages. Trembling yet determined, Amenhotep complied, watching as his heart, bearer of all his life's deeds, was placed on the golden scale. He held his breath, understanding the gravity of this judgment. If his heart was heavy with wrongdoing, it would be devoured by Ammit, the fearsome demoness known as the Devourer of the Dead, condemning him to oblivion. Yet the scale did not falter. Instead, it found a perfect balance, for Amenhotep had lived a life of truth, honor, and respect for both the land and the gods. "Your heart has been weighed, Amenhotep, and you have not been found wanting," Anubis declared, his voice now a soothing balm. "Proceed to the field of reeds, but know the journey does not end here." As he ventured deeper into the Duat, Amenhotep witnessed wondrous sights: celestial rivers, deific beings, and fields of abundant crops. The air shimmered with magic, and the very ground beneath his feet thrummed with the power of creation. This was the heart of ancient Egyptian mythology, where gods whispered secrets to the stars and cosmic battles raged, maintaining the delicate balance of existence. Finally, he stood before Osiris, the lord of the underworld, and Isis, the divine mother goddess, both regal and commanding in their presence. They welcomed him into the field of reeds, an eternal paradise that mirrored the living world, but without sorrow, pain, or strife. "You have traversed the path with honor, Amenhotep. You have faced the trials of the Duat and emerged triumphant," Osiris proclaimed, his voice a rumble like distant thunder. "In the field of reeds you shall find peace and contentment for all eternity." With that blessing, Amenhotep stepped into the blissful expanse of the afterlife, his heart light, his spirit unburdened. Behind him, the trials of the Duat faded away, but ahead, an eternity of peace awaited. In the world above, the stars twinkled in the velvety night, each a silent testament to the soul's journeying through the endless river of time. And as the dawn broke, the whispers of eternity flowed like the mighty Nile, carrying tales of courage, redemption, and the eternal odyssey of the soul.